We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Striding into the box, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 8. Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High chopper over to the right side. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first base
into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That is fourth. The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And now pitch on the way. Ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Three and 1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
3-2 now. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Matt Chapman.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. Semien over at second. Laureano on at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Count still at 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And Hayward has a base hit.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Steven Souza Jr.
Into the box, Steven Souza as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, one down. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Batting ninth.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Chatwood has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras recovers, and a good throw just beats him. Canha almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Chris Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Into the box, Stephen Piscotty trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. In now, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. One gone for the A's here in the third. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. In comes Piscotty, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Bullet back up the middle. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Kipnis has it, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Gone! So now it's Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
He'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Steven Souza. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
The Athletic, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The catcher, Ron Murphy.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Murphy, a 25-year-old, is in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Kipnis on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Marcus Semien, fouled away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hal's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Happ.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Laureano, a 25-year-old, he was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Third baseman, Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Line towards center field. Happ has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Let's see where they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Mark Hanna, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Scorched to third. Right to Bryant. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact now.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and misses, throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Heading after it is Piscotty. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score the runner from third. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Jason Hayward. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Steven Souza. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-1. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batter.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
7th inning, correct.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in once again, Sean Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall.
Now back, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Piscotty's there for it.
And that's the third out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress, he's 0 for 4.
Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. One out, nobody on. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Right to him. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Matt Chapman. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Schwarber is on his way home. The tag, and he's in there as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Now back, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
To the plate now, Jason Hayward. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw goes over to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Up next to the Cubs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Steven Souza. Two out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now back, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
At the plate now, Jason Kipnis. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off against Jeremy Jeffress with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Mark Canha. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Chatwood pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Fiers struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 4 hits.